Hello collective, hello you beautiful people. How's it going? I got just the urge to do some collective channel messages. And I was hearing move with conviction, okay? There's also something coming through that even though it might not be the most practical way to go about things, or it doesn't seem like the logical thing to do, your intuition is calling you to do something that probably doesn't make sense to a lot of people. Perfect opportunity. Yeah. Perfect opportunity. We have sensual, sexy, enhancing experiences, igniting all your senses. I feel like this is the perfect opportunity to listen to that and move with conviction, even though, and you might even have to move in silence. There's an action that you want to take, and like I said, it might not be the most logical way to go about it, or you could have a lot of people kind of pushing back on you and saying, oh, you know, you shouldn't do that, you should do this, or you should, that's never gonna work. And I feel like you're getting a lot of pushback. So this is gonna be a very specific message, so take it if it resonates. If it doesn't, just leave it. Get ready, light the fire, turn up the heat, ruffle the feathers. Yeah, it's now time to listen to that, okay? Shake up, tower energy. Bottom of the deck we have, yeah, some of you might have to do this and kind of move in silence. Can you tell us more about the perfect opportunity? This could be either something, yeah, a new beginning, a move, okay, a new opportunity that is coming in or you want to go after. Move with connection. What is the perfect opportunity? I'm just getting your senses are heightened right now. Your intuition's heightened. We have mature man, number 5. Courtship, number 4. You'd be partnering with someone. What is this? This mature man could be moving with conviction. Yeah, look at that, high honor, 25. Bottom of the deck, change, number 9. We have despair too, okay. And we have pathway, okay. I just, there is something that's shifting. Let's find out. Let's find out a little bit more. There's something too about, I'm just getting like taking a leap of faith, or there's something that might be, and you might be at a point that you're like, man, you might be in this despair and being like, maybe you feel like you can't, and it doesn't seem like the right thing to do, right? Like I said, like on a logical level or like in a practical way. But now is, yeah, look at that magician. Now is actually the perfect time, even though, because I feel like this is going to resonate to whoever has like a gut feeling about something. If you are like, say for an example, like an upcoming entrepreneur, and maybe things haven't been going great, you're ready for a change. There's something that might not make sense to a lot of people, and they might try to give you some kind of advice, right? Like, oh, just, you know, go and do this for now and whatever. But there's something inside of your gut that is telling you that you should, and it's something that you're either creating, you're working on, or that you're very skilled at. you could have gone through like this tower moment, but I feel like it's driving you, even though surface level it doesn't seem like the thing that you should do. Your intuition is telling you to move on it. Okay, look, we got this sun at the bottom of the deck. Wow, mission sun. And if you're having an inkling, I still keep getting pushback. Why is what is the pushback I'm feeling? I feel like it's like people that are around you that are like, oh no, you should just go do something. And it has to do with practicality versus intuition. Yes, there we go. And creativity. And this is like the magician's wand, you know, like the time is now. And there could be a lot of, yeah, which is confusing you. There's a lot of people on the outside with the Seven of Cups. I feel like they don't see your vision or they don't understand it. And the thing is, I feel like it's people around you that are encouraging you to go a different route, but that route has not led you anywhere. And it may not seem like the perfect time, but think about all the people that have been really successful. I've heard a lot of success stories on podcasts and mainly podcasts, you know, of people just going beyond whatever anybody was telling them. And the thing is, the people that are telling you that, they have, most of the time, hopefully they have your best interests at heart. They don't want to see you in despair. They want to see things work out for you and move forward for you. But I feel like the reason why, if you're in this despair now, like there's going to be a pathway that opens up, and it either comes from within. With the magician, it could be a download, or it's something you're really skilled at that you never thought could take off. I heard against all odds. I think it's a perfect opportunity to put something into, like, get it going, you know, with this high honor. Put energy into it. With this Ace of Wands, there's a lot of potential that it could open you up to different opportunities. And I heard streams of income. What is the lines of income? Streams of income. And this is kind of meant, so things are a little bit foggy on, you know, what your future looks like. I feel like don't worry about that. Eight of Wands. This is also like this higher honor card, the Eight of Wands. This is momentum. This either has been building for a while, maybe you didn't think you could make money off of it. Or maybe you didn't think with the position that you are at in life that it would be good to launch this, but it's time. This has been like gaining energy within you, just like this magician. You just have to know kind of where to put it. You have everything you need for a lot of success. And I feel like the reason why you're in a position like this is because it's putting you on the pathway to massive change. It's pushing you. Even though you're getting a lot of advice from people around you, that think differently, you know, may not see your vision. You've been holding on to it, and even here in the Temperance card, she's kind of creating something. This is something you could have also put out already and it hasn't taken off yet. This is like light the last fire. Yeah, the devil. Look at this. Your own insecurities could be holding you back. Negative thoughts that it won't take off. Maybe you tried it before. What's the significance of this mature man in courtship? Because I don't feel like this is a love reading. I actually feel like this is more for a career. You could be this mature man and want to partner with someone to get something off the ground, maybe like an investor, or maybe find a business partner, someone to collaborate with. What is the significance of this mature man? We have 3 of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we have 6 of Cups. And we have the 7 of Swords. Yikes. Whoa, I do not like this. High Priestess, the Tower. Oh, I see what's happening. No, man, that made a shift. For some of you, this was an ex that held onto your energy. I hope they didn't use magic with the Devil, the High Priestess, the Tower. Ew. Nope, I definitely don't like that. Others of you, this could be somebody that's coming in to help you, but that just took a really big turn. Yep, that's what it was. Wow. This person, weird. You know what was, that's why it's sneaky. You know why? Because I don't just read cards. I get energy and I channel, like legit channel messages. And I was not feeling like this person was a threat at all. I thought it was somebody that was like courtship, change, like encouraging, like courtship. This is, you know, you could tell this, they look healthy, but now I get why this was so sneaky. This person was holding on to your energy. Some of them, they could have used some kind of magic. I hope not. I feel like either or, you've defeated this, yeah, to keep you under an illusion that things couldn't work out for you, to keep you, whatever it was kind of like mind control. Some of you, they did go to a practitioner. Ew, that went for a really big turn to derive you from this pathway to success. But there's something that's been overpowered here. It has to do, because I was getting creativity, and it was something that isn't, it's something that you're talented at. And that's the pushback I was feeling. It could have been even a group of people, 7 of Cups. Yeah, to keep you in some kind of fog. That's what I was getting, to keep you from moving forward. That's been removed. Ew. Yep, to keep you like this, the 5 of Swords. That is so fucked up. Well, that person's got some karma coming to them. You overpowered this with, because I saw the Strength card. Some of you, if you, maybe you are a spiritualist yourself. Shake up Tower energy. That person's got something coming to them, that's for sure. Yikes. Yeah, this is like, and I really don't say this a lot, because I don't want to scare anybody, and I just want you to know that spiritual warfare is a very real thing, okay? Very real thing. For some of you, somebody went to, if this mature man was, who isn't mature, who isn't mature at all, they're probably going to look a lot different after they try to pull something like this, though, and it backfires. And that's what happened. Now I'm getting, because I'm getting like red in the face. This mature man, or immature man, really, you had a connection with them. With the 7 of Swords and the 4 of Pentacles, they did something very sneaky to keep you blocked in some kind of way. The Devil, yeah, this is definite magic, but there's, and it's on like your talents, your gifts. For some of you, it even could have been your job. You could have lost your job. It was meant to keep you in this like emotional overwhelm. There could have been gossip here, slander about what you're doing, to keep you in this holding pattern. This is something you're breaking out of though. Yep, holding pattern. There it is, the Hangman. Wow. I don't think it's successful. Yeah, Nine of Swords, to keep you in this, Nine of Swords, overthinking, worry, fear, energy. Oh yeah, Eight of Swords, see? Wow, this person is definitely evil. I feel like they could have honestly, like I said, I would never say this unless I actually meant it, but there's definitely some spell work done here. Not anymore. Oh yeah, Hermit, could be a Virgo. Four of Cups, yeah. Nine of Wands. Now the gears are shifting here. They wanted you to be kind of stuck alone. This person felt rejected by you. They wanted you to miss an opportunity. High honor, to improve something, to move forward. Whatever you were doing, yeah, look at that. They did it. Look at that, the moon. Three of Wands. To keep you from expanding, so you couldn't move forward. Or whatever you were working on couldn't move forward. This is gross. Queen of Swords could have been somebody that they're dealing with currently. Is it a couple? Is it a couple? Somebody did some magic here. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. So the opportunity is coming in for you. It's taking a while because you had some spell work on you. Six of Pentacles. It's going to rain now. Man, this backfired because you're going to come out of it. I actually feel like you're either currently overpowering this or you have. And man, the karma that this person or this couple is going to receive. Damn. Wow. Yeah, this is definite spell work. Yeah, Queen of Swords, the moon. That is not gonna... If you're still going through this and you're still going through despair, you have to keep going and keep your vibe up and know that it's not your energy that you're channeling, and do a return to center spell. Because I actually feel like, viewer, your power is a lot more powerful authentically, and you are definitely being attacked. And I'm not fucking with you at all. Like I said, spiritual warfare is a very real thing. Yeah, you distanced yourself from that mature man. If you're unsure of the way that you're supposed to go and you just feel overwhelmed, It's really important to ground yourself and keep your vibration high. Yes, we all get overwhelmed on which direction we should go, but you already know the direction that you're supposed to go. And the way that the spell work and this black magic or voodoo or whatever the hell was done here is definite spiritual warfare. There was a person or two people, like a couple, that were trying to make life very hard to keep you in this emotional overwhelm, to, like, I legitimately think somebody went to like a practitioner, or just, I mean, it's pretty strong. This is more than just like evil eye. I don't know, unless there's like a whole group trying to evil eye you. But there was somebody that was being very sneaky here. Very sneaky with a plan to keep you stuck. To maybe they even tried to hold some kind of money. Make it really hard for you. To keep you in despair. I feel like they could have been also, yeah, keeping you in lack so you wouldn't move on to someone new. Wow. Show me this mature man. Tiptoeing like they didn't do anything. Karma's a bitch, I'll tell you that. Bye, Felicia. Yeah, you left this person behind. Wow, this is sneaky. The cleanse, detox, ridding of it. This is how you beat this. If you're still in it, this is what you need to do. Keep your energy high and clear. Skirt, quick getaway, the runner, escaping. Yeah, they're not going to be able to escape harmony or karma. While you're keep yourself balanced in harmony. That's why I said harmony. You could have moved away from this person with this change card. The bags are packed. Distance yourself. Ace of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. Yeah. On to a new beginning. Where's the collective? Yeah. Receipts, evidence, guilty is charged, exposed, it landed on the devil, high priestess, and the tower. Yeah, so that's just confirming. This person had it out for you. Lipstick, evidence, infidelity, caught cheating, and betrayal, which is probably why you left them. And they're bitter, supersized. Me, doing too much, excessive, and overindulgence. Yeah. Damn, the audacity. The audacity. Probably spread a bunch of gossip about you, rumors, slander. This person's very lustful. They could be very low vibrational, low self-esteem. The shakeup, I feel like, is going to happen to them because I feel like you have already gone through it. Yep. Long haul. In it to women, long-term intention, it's invested. Yeah, you could have had a long-term connection. You found out they were a playa. Wow. Not looking to settle, seeking options, repo, default on payments, financially incapable, repossess. Yeah, and that's how the wheel turns. So you're going to be having this new beginning with things working out for you, which is in motion currently. And this person is going to have to find a new place to live. Brick wall, defense mechanism, guarded and hard to reach, and that's where you're going to be, hard to reach. You're not going to give this person the time of day, especially probably after this reading. I think you've already distanced yourself from them. Good. Just make sure you're keeping your space clean, your mind clear, grounded. That's how, yeah. Penny pinching, financial struggles, saving up and budgeting. Tables are turning big time. And then we have honey moving, love on the brain, talking often, feeling all the feels. Yeah, I feel like this is something new that could be coming into your life. And then this person tried to block it. I feel like they tried to block your money and new love. I keep staring at this wheel from the high honor. It's like now the wheel's shifting. Things are going to start working out for you. And it's kind of like this spell work is going to backfire. Probably something they didn't realize. Yeah, spilling the beans, revealing secrets, cats out of the bag, untrustworthy. I feel like you already knew that. Wow. That took a major turn. So I was feeling good vibes. And the thing is, you probably thought this person was good vibes or a good person at once. Yeah. And you found out infidelity, God, cheating, betrayal. Yeah, this person is sneaky. Sneaky, tried to hold you back, tried to block your success from coming in. The thing is, I feel like this is your energy, the Magician and the Sun. They tried to dim your light too. Like I said, Three of Cups, they probably, I don't know, gossiped. I don't think you should care because I think that you distance yourself from this person. Damn, bitter, toxicity. Yeah, major. Feminine energy. This is you, you're just like, whatever. Wow. Damn, I don't like picking up on this kind of spell work, but with the High Priestess, the Devil, and the Magician and the Tower, practitioner. Or some, ugh. North Node, family, foundation, commitment, home, marriage, celebration, security. This is what you're moving towards. If you're not with somebody yet, this is what's coming. But it's because you're in your North Node now. You're on your destined path. This person could have been siphoning your energy, had you under a major illusion. Yeah. Just cleanse your energy, you know, like I said, make sure cleansing your home, eating right, drinking enough water, keeping your vibe high, distance, time out. Yep, blocked. If some of you can move, do it. And that's what's going to bring you clarity, heightened intuition, seeing things. And we have self-love. Yep. Ace of Fire, new start, attraction, and structure. So you've rebuilt yourself. And if you had obstacles, it was because this person put it on you, you know? And sometimes it just can be like, I mean, some of them probably did go to somebody, but for others of you, I mean, this person could have just been constantly sending you and making things hard for you. Yeah, they didn't want you to move forward. They don't want you to be in this high honor because you're like the Magician and the Sun. It's like you're supposed to be seen and you have a lot of talent. The Magician, you have multiple talents, but you're guided by a higher power here. And they didn't want you to shine because look at this. Even the High Priestess looks sketchy in this. Just spewing and negative energy, and they wanted to keep you stuck. Gross. Gross. I think I'm just gonna leave it there. You're building structure. I feel like you could have healed a lot in their inner child. I mean, I'm gonna have to cleanse myself with this reading. Shit. Let's see, I do want to see. Yeah, look at this, 9 of Cups. You're going to be in your 9 of Cups. They're going to be in this 5 of Cups. Disappointed, grieving. You're supported. Don't let anything hold you back. I feel like they wanted to keep you kind of in this unstable energy. There's that strength card again. Man, I'm bothered by this. But, you know, what does this person have coming to them that threw all this at them? I would just want to say karma. Not a good cycle. Yeah. Now they're going to be in the Two of Pentacles. And you're like, peace out. I'm free. Wow. The Fool. Yeah, you're free from it. So whatever you did, I think, or what you're doing, it's going to be broken. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Standing in your power. Yikes. What goes around comes around, so it's like you're gonna be on the up. Yeah, there we go. The Lovers. Some of you have new love coming in. Look at this, the Star. Yeah. Somebody who's aligned on your path, somebody who matches you, and somebody who is healed. Do you want me to pull? Oh, wow, the Strength card, the Hierophant, the Page of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. Damn, you get love and money. Yeah, you're being aligned with something bigger. Page of Wands. This could actually be happening pretty quickly. The Lovers and the Star. Some of you, the person, I mean, you could be in the public eye, or that person could be even in the public eye or in a high position. It's definitely a higher level of commitment. They're balanced. They could be a Leo, a Taurus, a Gemini, or an Aquarius, or those are the seasons that you can meet that person. So I think I'm just gonna leave it there. Thank you guys so much. Hopefully this helps. And if you're still on the journey, you still feel like things are blockages, just clear your energy. A lot of it, it's not yours. You have a really big purpose here and you've already been working on it. If you feel you're hitting obstacles and obstacles, it's not your energy. Somebody's throwing shit at you, okay? And the best way to beat that is to keep your vibe high. Like I said, watch what you're eating, making sure you're exercising. Don't get too much in the Seven of Cups where you are under emotional overwhelm, okay? And some of you need to do a return to sender and protect your energy, okay? Pray. I love you guys. Bye.